over, okay? Sometimes we're gonna land and it's gonna be perfect and we might be able to finish this arm bar. But sometimes you got someone who's squirmy, they're gonna get it out and we're gonna end up here, okay? I wanna stay nice and tight. I like controlling this leg for the time being, but when you end up chasing a sub, you're gonna have to eventually let this go, okay? So if they're squirming, this is great for control, but once I start attacking a sub, I like to let go and I'm focusing on here. I like the armbar primarily from here because it's right here, but people are gonna expect, especially if you're yanking on it and like for the whole move, you're going for their arm. You know what I mean? So I like to do this. People usually think you're going for a break, okay? So they don't necessarily think they're in danger. But I like coming here, and then I like to be here, and I open my leg, okay? I try to switch my arms. You don't have to, but I like doing it because I can have this hand for control. In my debut, my girl lifted her head up and allowed me to lock this up, okay? Some people, they're gonna see it coming, so you're gonna have to reach under and grab your own shin, okay? But before I fall back, I don't like falling back because I find in MMA, being on your back is not fun, even when you have a sub in. If they get out, you're in a bad position. If you're in jiu-jitsu and you're a guard player and you have long legs and that's great for you, fall back, okay? Everything I'm teaching is not cookie cutter. You know what I mean? I have a different body, you have a different body, you have a different skill set. Go ahead and modify things. The fundamentals are the fundamentals, but get creative with them, okay? So for this one, I'm here. I keep it here until I'm ready and I feel like I can't get this armbar. I don't like to be here and then still going for the armbar. I open up. If they lift their head up, I keep it nice and tight and I lock up. You can finish with this triangle or you can re-attack the arm. Or if you want that triangle and they're not giving it to you, I want us to be here. We're nice and tight, okay? I like to lock it up and not fall back. Personally, right here in MMA, you can punch, you're still on top. But sometimes they're gonna try to put pressure on you and you're gonna have no choice. But as long as this is locked up and you're attacking something, you're in a good position, okay? So we're hitting the same move. Sometimes we're gonna end up here and you can finish with this armbar. It's gonna be nice and tight. Other times, in the transitions, sometimes you lose things. We're still in a really good position, so let's take advantage of it, okay? We're going for that arm, it's not working. Feed this through. They might think you're just trying to armbar break. They're not worried. Here, they lift their own head, lock that triangle up. Or if they don't lift their own head, you want the triangle, you're just gonna have to dig and get what you want and force it, okay? But either way, one of my biggest things from the back or from certain positions is people expect certain things. You know, when I'm right here, people expect an armbar. But I've learned how to go from triangle from here. I've even experimented with like trying to do some like leg locks from here. But this triangle has been like my favorite thing from this position, especially because I was at Tenth Planet for a long time and we did a lot of EBI overtime stuff. So everyone's cranking on your arms and it's like people learn how to hold on. You know what I mean? They're really good at grips. You can't break their grips. There's always a little bit of space for this, okay? So let's play around with it. I want us to start from the top. If you're having trouble with this triangle, you can just start from, you know, that armbar control, but I want us to put it all together, okay? Any questions? Ready? 1, 2.